Hello, welcome to Ghost Prime Reviews. This video I'm going to take a look at Shattered Glass Jetfire. He is done up in a beautiful color scheme. He's a direct repaint of the Siege Jetfire that we got, a couple years ago now. God, a couple years. It's been a while. He is absolutely gorgeous. Now, this color scheme is not unique to this Jetfire. The Henkai Dark Skyfire, that was the first time we saw this color scheme, these colors together. And that one was a repaint of the Classics Jetfire. But he really wears these colors well. So we're going to take just a really quick view, get some close-ups, get some comparisons and accessories, and well, you know how it goes. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe right now, hit the thumbs up button, hit ring the bell for notifications, and without any further ado, let's get to the review. So real quick, here's the box. He does come in the normal sort of shattered glass, the theme box, these kind of weird angles that we've seen. I am not a fan of that. I do love the colors. I love the logo here. Gorgeous colors. He has new box art from the Siege version. It's completely different than this. So I do like that box art. You want to get up close on that and kind of get a good look. Now, I think what's odd is they actually have him as a Decepticon. Autobot. I guess he could be either. I just kind of found it kind of odd that I thought this was supposed to be an Autobot, but maybe he's a heroic Decepticon. The same Jetfire on the back, or on the side. On the back, you get pretty much everything. Get all the accessories, standard mode, powered up mode, and the jet mode. For accessories, you do get the set of instructions, which are quite large. And you get pretty much all the same accessories that came with the original. 2 of these, in piece does come off. 2 of these little missiles or guns. 2 blast effects done in blue this time. And these do come apart into 3 sections. Double barrel guns for the arm. His signature double barrel blaster that, of course, can come apart. The chest piece here, the purple Autobot logo, and don't forget inside, that's where you'll find his mask. With all the accessories aside, moving on to just the figure himself, here is how he looks. He just has an absolutely wonderful deco on him. I love the touch of green on the back, the purple, pretty much where all the red plastic was, the purple now appears. Let's get in real close. Getting in close at that face sculpt, absolutely gorgeous. Love the little green and purple accent at the top. Moving on down, see where the purple is. Does retain this engine or whatever it is behind the glass. That almost looks like uranium glass. It's just really nice, really pops. Love that color scheme. Absolutely gorgeous color scheme on this guy. Just beautiful. Turn around. I definitely like the color breakup with the black, with the gunmetal there. Same with the back of the knees, the back of the legs, the feet. I mean, seriously, there's a lot to love about this deco. Now, just like before, this does have a rotating insignia, which rotates to the Autobot logo on that side. Now, this is the one thing, this Autobot logo almost get completely drowned out the color. It blends in too much, and it's barely noticeable. These are really, really bright lights, but looking at it without all the lights on, you can't really tell that there's much of a logo there. The red on the Decepticon logo, see, the red looks really well. And he does retain all the same gimmicks, all the same features with the hands opening and closing, coming unpegged all the time. I will say though, on mine, this doesn't open very well. This doesn't open as well. This actually is really nice and tight in there. It doesn't open on either side. My other Jetfire is not like that. One thing where this does falter is these legs right here. This is sort of a styrofoam thing, so he'll hold up here. He'll hold like different poses, but if he's on something slick, his legs are just going to slide. And that's unfortunate. But what I intend to do is take the screw back there and tighten that. Hopefully I can get that fixed. Otherwise, as you can hear, he does retain all the other clicky ratcheting parts. One thing I absolutely adore is this kind of matte finish right here on the shoulders. It is also on the previous version, but it doesn't show up as well on the white. It really shows up on this black. Speaking of the previous Jetfire, here's the two together. So as you can see, they did, it's not a straight like one-for-one repaint where all the paint is. They did paint these pieces right here, this detail purple, or this they left it here white. There's definitely different paint a little bit on this one than there is on that one. But overall, it's pretty similar, just a repaint. You're gonna get the same from this as you did from this. So if you don't have one of these, this is a good option to pick up. Here he is with Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. They actually look really good together. That purple, just, they're two different shades, but they really match really well. These look incredible together. All right, let's take a look at him all armed up. This is him with all his accessories on, and he looks just gorgeous. Retains all the posability of the original. I absolutely love that, the way the chest looks on him, much more than the original Jetfire. He looks just really cool. This doesn't hold very well on mine on either side, so I don't know what happened there. But I absolutely love the deco all the way around to the back. I think he pretty much looks good from any angle. It absolutely is just a gorgeous looking figure. The purple paint on the guns here, that's something that the original doesn't have, just beautiful. And let's get up close to the head because I wanted to show you something very special. All right, real close on this head sculpt. Love that you can see the eyes behind that visor. This chest piece here, as I previously mentioned, this is actually going to be the way I'm going to display him. I think he looks beautiful. This bright green line and the purple. Absolutely wonderful deco. He is just a gorgeous, gorgeous figure. Here is a quick comparison of the two side by side. You get an idea of the paint differences between the original and the new Shattered Glass. I absolutely love this. This has so much more paint detail on it than this one does. Of course, this is more of an iconic sort of paintwork, so I get it, but this is awesome. Usually I have these things put away and I just display Jetfire without all the extra armor pieces. Also, if you remember, I do have a review on this guy from way back when he first came out. So check that out if you want to see more about the features and whatnot and the transformation of Jetfire. On that note, let's get him transformed and show you what he looks like in jet mode. And here he is in jet mode. Just again, a gorgeous looking, really giant ship. He is really beautiful. Love every little accent that comes out on this guy. Even the purple here, you know, just the same as before. He has the handles that can be grabbed, front and back. The front one's right there. I especially love this stripe right here in the front and the nose here, which is painted. I mean, it is just an exceptional looking piece. Absolutely gorgeous. I to the point where I don't even know if maybe I like this a little bit more in jet mode than I do the original. Dare I say it, that it is that good? Man, I could barely fit this. There are the two together to get an idea of just kind of how they look. Again, love the nose cone. Now this of course has all the same everything this does, same accessories. You could mount the turret thing on top. You could mount his guns under the wings. Speaking of that turret that can go on top like this, mine actually has a problem to where right there, you're supposed to tab in this little wing right here, or the gun into the little wing that's on the gun. And mine just will not stay. It just pops off. So that is a shame, but it's good that at least you could still connect this on top. Like that. And these actually could hang from the tabs under the wings. If you so desire, you could also put the giant, guns there. You could kind of have a bunch of different options for this. Doesn't have you don't have to be married to this, but it is kind of a bummer that it just pop off there. I did need to point that out. So at first I wasn't going to get him. This is a gorgeous deco. Also, if you haven't already picked one of these up, you might need to find one in the secondary market if you could still find him for sale. He's sold out on Hasbro Pulse. I don't know if I get any new ones. So if you do want one of these, I would say go out now and try to look for him because he is an absolute stunner. He is gorgeous. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.